Let's see what he can do with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense takes the field.
So you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred. Because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Holds and fires complete to the right. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
To throw, it's Vasco. And they got him for the sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
Running it back, it's Staley. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will go to work for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you...
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. They're trying to get to him. Unleashes it on the run. And that pass picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Staley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but one running back in the backfield, and he has it. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 4th.
The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down and inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Quick strike complete. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Ball in the air, intercepted. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll try it over the left side. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets them up at the 26 with a first down.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Back to throw. It's Vasco. He's going to run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown, Tennessee! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That is a defensive player's dream. The ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. You got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He makes the catch. It's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
You know, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
He's up to 55 yards on the ground so far, and he is closing in on that 1,200-yard mark for the season. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. The throw. Pulls it in. It's Davis. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Grab behind the line. It's Webb.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's got his man. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll run for it on fourth down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. No hesitation on that call and no reason not to go for it on 4th and inches.
We're bigger than you, we're tougher than you, we're stronger than you, and we're going to get a push, and they did it right there.
Grab behind the line. It's Bishop. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Fast play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field, making the nice tackle.
Really nice job on the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Gets open down the middle. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the grab outside. It's Fowler. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He'll just keep slinging it. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking for room. It's Selden. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He is smashing people. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Volunteers. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it down.
And the quarterback is snowed under. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking for a man. It's Vasco. Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Now they'll run it to the right here. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Makes a move. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their plans and just get back to basics.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
He makes the connection. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Vols will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Vanderbilt has him back and heading out to go on the attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this.
Off to the races to the right. Past the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Doors. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The give to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Vols have their offense in high gear.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Got it behind the line. It's Bishop. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. Get a little bit of time to throw.
Touchdown ball! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, Vanderbilt, 14.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. It's a draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Running behind that left side. Turns it on in midfield. Bringing the heat. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Man, is he having a day for the Big Orange, already over 150 yards.
And showing you a little bit of everything, Reese. I mean, he can break tackles. He can make you miss. He's doing it all for this offense, and I would continue to feed him, and I guarantee you the Orange fans are going nuts.
Jukes his way for more. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He's right on target. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king in 2, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already.
Touchdown, Tennessee! And the route is on. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tennessee, 38. Vanderbilt, 14. Return runs out of bounds.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Pulls it in. It's Brown. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Commodores will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Running it back, it's Staley. And they're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. The inside handoff. Still running at the 40. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll ride the hot hand. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Leaves it with the back. Just ran over it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Volunteers. And the punishment has been extended. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Northwestern is just getting blown off the field right now, and it may continue to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better. What a shocker today at Evanston. They're trailing by 21 to Illinois. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Looking for a man. It's Vasco. And that ball is picked off. Touchdown ball. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They put up another score here in the fourth, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's looking for a man on second down. Throws to the tight end. And it's picked off for the third time today. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Offense working from the pistol. They want that clock to run. He breaks a tackle. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Leaves it with the running back. Can't get him to the ground. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. And the they'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the pummeling has started. They are ever closer to win number 10 on the season.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Makes the grab. It's Fowler. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. 2nd down coming up. Coming after it. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but
left.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Looking for more room. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started